Hey everyone, this is Ilana Michelson from ilanamichelson.com, and today is the first day in around 3 weeks that I've come back to my spot where I take my dad for a walk. It's been raining and there were holidays, so I didn't get a chance to do it for around 3 weeks. And lo and behold, all the flowers have really grown out. All the wildflowers have just gone totally wild, as you can see over here. And that's interesting because what happens is, anyone who knows anything about gardening, if you don't upkeep your garden all the time, then what happens is that it gets overgrown and then it becomes much more difficult to deal with. And this is the same exact thing as stress. And what I keep telling all my clients, because they come back to me and they say, well, we've dealt with anxiety, why do I still feel anxiety? And I try to explain to them that when you have anxiety, it's because you were triggered. Now, throughout your whole life, you're going to be triggered. If you're not triggered anymore, what it really means is that you're dead. Because as day-to-day life happens, things happen that could trigger you. And when they trigger you, it can still cause anxiety, because anxiety is your go-to way of dealing with those triggers. Now, we can reduce the anxiety, and that I've done with many clients already, but that doesn't mean that when you get new triggers, you're not going to try to go back to that go-to, which is anxiety. Now, I have clients who come to me once a week, not for any specific purpose, but to clean up what happened during the week, all those triggers of the week, so that when they start the next week, they don't have things piling up and up and up until it becomes so unmanageable that they start drowning. And when I look at these wildflowers over here, as beautiful as they are, and as much as I love them, if it was my garden, I would feel totally overwhelmed and say, oh no, how am I going to deal with all these wildflowers and make my garden look normal again? Well, the same thing happens in your mind. When you have too many stresses and you don't clean them up on a normal basis, that's what happens. Anyway, hope this helped you. Have a great day. If you're interested in working with me on a weekly basis, you can contact me. I give a reduced rate for that. And because I know that you're going to be working with me for the whole year, contact me at ilanamichelson@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to talk to you. In the meantime, have a great day and enjoy the wildflowers.